Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to a new episode of The Road to Glory, episode number 74, I think. And today we are going to be going back into Division 2. So if you do enjoy today's episode, you like the fact that we're trying to get up the divisions, then please don't forget to smash a like on the video and of course subscribe to the channel if you're new. And if you are new, you've got like 73 other episodes to watch of this, so get some catching up to do. And I'm jealous of you because I love being able to binge watch a series. But anyway, today we are going to go in to Division 2. We're going to start with our Premier League squad and then play the second game, the final game of the episode, with our like French team that we've made as well. So that's what we're going to do today, because as you know, we held our position in Div 2. We didn't get relegated, but we didn't quite make promotion, which sucks. So we're starting a fresh division, and the first game we come up against this. Damn it. A really strong looking Prem team. Lots of good players in there. Smalling, Butland, Walker, Kante, who you would expect, as well as Inform Reed, SBC Chan, Player of the Month, Dele Alli, and then Inform Tadic, Andre Gray, and Gabbiadini. So what I thought to be a really good squad. We nicked the ball off him to start this game off though, but you know, he's got a defender there to slide tackle me out of the way and show some intent. You know, someone told me, I think it was like, I can't remember if it was an old football manager of mine or something. It was like, the first tackle of the game, go in hard. Show your intent. Show him that you're there and you're not messing about. So, you know, I'd try and do that on FIFA as well, because it's not like I'm going to be going and playing football nowadays, is it really? Not until the summer anyway. I might start doing some football videos again then, because I really enjoyed that last summer, on a side note. But I think this game was going all right. Like, I could tell this guy was a good player, but I was having loads of shots. Just not quite going in though. And then Tadic did some marvellous dribbling. I did some terrible defending. And I brought my goalkeeper out. And it led to that. The goal. The 1-0 goal that we conceded. And it made me realise that at this level, like high-end divisions, everyone's so bloody clinical. And I'm not. Like, I take a lot of chances in order to score my goals. Because I take pot shots from outside of the box. Because I feel like I'm a YouTuber. I kind of want to score some decent goals so that the videos I put out are slightly better or slightly nicer to watch. Whereas a lot of other people are like, yeah, I'll just sweat that ball across and just tap it in because a goal's a goal. Whereas I'm trying to do Trivela free kicks with Paul Pogba and stuff. So maybe I need to think about it a different way when I'm in these higher divisions. Just literally take what I can get and score any goal. He literally put a ball out for a throw in. That was a shot there with Luke Shaw, guarantee it. But at half time, look at this. 1 shot on target for him, and I've had 8 total shots, and I'm 1-0 down. That has got to change. I've got to be more clinical. I really have. I thought it was going to be 2-0 here, but Lloris makes a good save, and unfortunately for my opponent, he hits it straight at him. But then some nice play between Dele Alli and Sergio Aguero means that I can try and whip this in. It gets blocked, but he gets a second stab at the cherry. Butland flings for it, and Dele Alli taps in what is left. The little bit of afters that was left there, Dele Alli just swept up and stuck on his plate and decided to munch them up and eat them for his dinner. And there we go, 1-1. We have got quite an early equaliser in the second half. I'll take that one. Player of the month, Dele Alli, in a good spot right there. Some more passing and moving here between Ali and Martial. I mean, he gave me too much space with Martial there. I stuck the ball in the back of the net. Like, I would say 6 or 7 times out of 10, that low shot when there's defenders around just deflects off someone and goes out for a corner. But in that situation, I was lucky enough that that one went past everyone and into the back of the net. You'll see I was a bit nervous with the running here. I wasn't necessarily sprinting. I was just trying to earn a little bit of space. Unfortunately, it worked out. We're winning the game. We were 1-0 down. But, as you can see, in one swift motion, he goes up the other end and Tadic gets his second goal of the match to equalise literally straight from kickoff. God damn it. I can't hold a lead. I just can't hold a lead. So that sucks. And at this point in time, he pushes through to obviously win the game. But luckily for me, my defenders were alright, apart from when he tried to play a stupid pass and it gave it straight to his striker. Gabbiadini is good in the air, forcing saves out of my goalkeeper. And then we get the ball after a bit of a sloppy clearance from his goalie. Martial is on the ball. I fake him with the fake shot, bring it back, whip it round into the back of the net in the 88th minute. We are winning this game and we're doing the celebration with Martial. Yes, we do get a 3-2. Well, hopefully winner. Roy Keane celebrating with Martial. The old Man United, the new Man United. Oh, it's just glorious, isn't it? But that's a really nice goal. Like, I completely did him with that fake shot to stop and then just cut back. And then a little finesse, low-driven action. That was a great goal from Martial. I then obviously needed to just keep the ball because I needed the 3 points. Martial plays it through to Dele Alli, and I was just going to hold it here. But then it just opened up, and I gave it to Martial, and he gets his hat-trick. Beautiful, lovely, just thank you. Like, he has done so much since coming back into the squad, and it makes me think, did I really need Man of the Match Son? Like, I love Man of the Match Son on this game, but am I happy that I've sold him? Because Martial just seems to do the business. And at 4-2, my opponent had enough. That was a silly idea from me, like a silly mistake from him. He shouldn't have just quit because he could have got some coinage if he stayed in the game, but you know, he decided to go. I still get my coins and I get my first 3 points on the board in Division 2 in this little run at the division. So I would say we deserved that game after, when you look at the stats there, basically double his shots, and we did all right. So 3 points on the board. We've been here before, right? You know, we started off pretty strong in Division 2 last time, so we need to move on into our second game. Now, we're not going to do it with the Prem team. We're going to let some of them players rest, and I actually just want to use this team because I really like Ben Yedder and I really like Dembele and stuff. But I make sure everyone's on the bench that needs to get fitness and stuff. And I applied individual fitness cards to the players that actually feature in both teams, which is quite a lot of my players, I'm not going to lie. Literally like Lloris, Walker, Smalling, Pogba, Kante, Martial. They feature in both teams, but it's all good. It's all good. We move on into a game against Sam's 11, and he's got a strong-looking Prem team. You know, pace at the back with Walker and Smalling and Van Dijk upgraded. Great midfield in Kante upgraded, Fernandinho and Dembele, and then Mane upgraded and Martial with Lukaku as the big target man. That's a great, great team. And he got a corner without me even touching the ball. Like, I mean, I hadn't had any possession. I just saved it straight away. And there was quite a bit of pressure on me right at the start of this game. So we switched to the 4-1-2-1-2, as I've shown you before, put certain players in different spots. Ben Yedder and Dembele up front. Unfortunately, from his corner, he doesn't score. Martial whips the ball over to Paul Pogba. Good first touch, but he hits it at a funny angle, and Butland is able to get the save here. But Ben Yedder is already on it. He's like, okay, I'm going to get this ball. We're going to have some seconds here. We're going to score from this one. He whips it into the back post, and obviously no one's there. But it's sloppy defending, and it comes out to Pogba again. Second stab at the cherry for him, but Butland is once again there to save the ball. Can this guy score then when he gets through on goal? No, Lloris is there to block his, basically, really, like, he was right in front of goal there with Martial. I would have been pissed I didn't score. He then gets it through to Lukaku, through to Mane, takes another one of those clear-cut chances, and again, Lloris was just on his game. However, Dembele takes the shot, and he didn't quite get what I wanted to on it, so that sucks. But Martial 1-2s it with Ben Yedder. Great position. You ain't missing that if you've got a 5-star weak foot. And the little Frenchman runs away celebrating. Knee slide into the camera. I love it. Ben Yedder. He's just been so good for us since we signed him. Him, Dembele, and Martial in this team are a great front three to have. And then straight up the other end, we take the ball off him. We tackle him. We go on another counter-attack. Ben Yedder plays it through to Dembele. Out-muscles Van Dijk and just slots it past the goalkeeper. He's now running off in the same direction that Ben Yedder was, celebrating again. We are 2-0 up, literally within the space of like 1 or 2 FIFA minutes. Just before the half-time break as well. A great, great time to score in football. So that gave me a lot of confidence. You know, we're now 2-0 up at half-time. My opponents had more possession, more shots, better pass accuracy, but we're 2-0 up. So confidence is high. Martial gets the ball, and he doesn't get tracked down, and he bangs it in. What a freaking goal that is from the main French man. Oh, he runs off doing that celebration again, and he just reinstates like how happy I am for bringing him back into the Road to Glory. I'm glad we didn't sell him on. I'm glad he's just been chilling there waiting, because he's got a lot of contributions for this club. He's done a lot for us, and that is probably, yeah, probably the best goal that he scored in the 30 odd, or no, maybe even 50 odd games that he's played for our Road to Glory account. So happy about that. And then Kante gets wiped out in the box. I was just doing my best to hold possession in his final third, because it means that it's difficult for him to then score. And then Ben Yedder, I mean, scores the penalty, but it was a little bit like, okay, you know, I thought there was a chance that his keeper went that way. He could have possibly saved it. But yeah, we do go 4-0 up here, and 4-0 in Division 2. What am I, a complete and utter baller or something? Martial hits the bar for this guy, and we're getting quite lucky in some of the defence, I'm not going to lie. The fortune was definitely on our side. Martial plays it through to Dembele, who goes for that shot, and it cannons off the post, unfortunately for us there. 5-0 would have been nice. Along the way, Cesar Azpilicueta got himself a couple of yellow cards and got sent off. And then we get a corner which hits the bar, comes down, my defenders are all over the place, and Martial sticks it into the back of the net. And even though that's Martial's first goal for this guy, I seem to remember the commentator saying, oh, and Martial scores another goal, because I have him as well, and he scored for me. But I think he just wanted to score a consolation goal and then quit, because he was out of here. He decided he was done as well. And we get our second win and our second rage quit in Division 2 in 2 games. 2 games. Apologies. Didn't mean to swear at you. But yeah, 2-0. I like that. That's very, very good and a nice positive start in our second run at this Division 2 season. Hopefully we can keep it going and push on for promotion. I just want promotion. I don't care about the championship. The only unfortunate thing after that game is we came away with 2 injuries, Martial and Ben Yedder, and also they were both 2 games, 2 foot injuries, which suck, because they're the most expensive ones to heal. But I know we've got some like +2 or +4 heal everything, so we can do that. We can get them better in no time at all. We've got loads of healing cards in the club at this point. I don't just automatically sell them on anymore. And yeah, like, look at that. 6 games, 8 goals, 4 assists. 6 games, 8 goals, 5 assists. Dembele, Martial and Ben Yedder have been astonishingly good for our Road to Glory since coming into play over the last couple of episodes. So, there you have it. That is today's episode over and done with. If you have enjoyed it, please don't forget to smash a thumbs up and, of course, to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.